Personally, I am not friends with any of my exes. Yes. Let me know down below in the comments. Hi you guys, I'm so happy you're here. My name is Rhea and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to film this video because it's been so long since I've done like a proper sit down video. I don't even know if I can say so long. It's been like 2 years since I've like sat down like this and spoken to the camera. But I am actually so excited that I have decided to extend this video. So basically I put a question box on my story and I told you all to ask me questions about life, which I will be answering. But before I do, I'm gonna do a little makeup haul with y'all. They always ask me to do hauls, so I was like, what better time to do like a haul than like when I've just shopped and come back and I haven't even opened or started using anything. Also, this, look how cute this is. It's like this tiny little bag organizer thing, so you can put it in a handbag or like a tote bag or something, and then just like it has pouches for you to put all your stuff so you can keep your bag organized. It's also something I picked up from there, but I just kept my makeup in it for now, so nothing gets these things are so tiny. Like, I don't know how I spend so much money on these little tiny things. And then the rest is just toothpaste. I'm actually obsessed with cute toothpaste. First one is Rare Beauty, and I got a mini mascara, a black one. I really needed to try a new mascara because currently whatever mascaras I'm using are making my eyelashes fall, and I love mascara. Like, I don't know if I can do my makeup routine without it. Even if I curl my lashes, it's never enough. So I needed to look for a nice cute mascara. Can you see this? I got a mini because I wanted to try it first and then decide if it is for me or not. And then I got another shade of liquid blush in the shade Joy. Recently I've really been into everything glossy and glowy. I'm in that era of mine, you know. I don't know, matte is not currently my thing. This is something I got from Fenty Beauty. It is the Gloss Bomb. Yes. Oh my god, it is so pretty. It is my first ever Fenty Beauty product, so I'm excited to use it because I've heard a lot of good things about the brand. Their packaging is just so gorgeous. Like, I literally haven't opened any of these dabbas because I was just feeling bad too. Like, I'm actually feeling stressed to start using these products. This is called Ease Drop. So I never use foundation because I find that it makes my skin look very grainy. I think it's because my skin already has a lot of texture from like the scars of my acne. When I used to apply foundation, the first half an hour my makeup would look great, and then after that, as the day would go on, it would just look messier and messier. So I've stopped using foundation and I only use concealer. So I'm looking for base alternatives, like what I could use on my skin that would look more skin-like and less makeup-like. Fenty and Rare are like great brands by celebrities. Anyway, next I got these two products from Milk Makeup. These are literally so tiny. Like, look at the size of this. One is a blush in the shade Work with an E, and one is a contour bronzer stick in the shade Baked. Next is this lipstick from NARS. Wait, it's not focused again. For some reason I feel like brown looks really nice with my skin tone. See how pretty. It's like a nice glossy finish. I've already used it once. This is the only product I've used. The next and last product that I got is this Gisou lip oil. I don't know if that's how you say it, Gisou. I've heard a lot about the hair oil as well, but I'm not big on hair products. Like, I don't use a lot on my hair. But I did want to try something from their brand, so I got this. As you can see, all my choices are very like social media influenced. Yeah, like, I love watching makeup videos. I find them so deadly satisfying. So when I went, I already had like products in mind that I wanted to get, and even after that I still took an hour and a half at Sephora just because it's like such a fun place to be at. That's it. And they gave me some free testers from Makeup Forever for their concealer, I think, and a little tiny Chanel perfume. That's it. I actually shopped a lot, but I just thought it would be too lengthy and like just too much to sit and show you all every garment and every piece of clothing. So I was like, chal, I'll show you like one part of my shopping. But if you all enjoyed this, let me know, and then maybe in the next video I can do like an accessories haul or a bags haul. Okay, now that we're done, let's move on and answer some of your questions. What should we call this? I feel like we should call this segment something and then like make it a thing. Let's talk career. Drisha asked me, When did you start your career and what made you think to be a content creator? So I never really thought of being a content creator. I didn't know how much of a job it could really be. I was just a girl that liked dancing. My friends were like, bro, you're doing this for fun anyway, so why don't you just try making? Just make one video. And then I made one, and then I made two, and then I made three, and then I just kept making and I never stopped. But I just wanted to have fun with it until I got signed and until it became literally my whole life. But yeah, next question. Okay, there's two questions from this person trying to find Kinster. Don't you feel lonely sometimes? You do deal with it. I think they meant how do you deal with it? And is all these social media friendships real? Of course I feel lonely sometimes. I think everyone feels lonely. I don't think that's a creator thing. But I am also very close to my family, and I have a very close, good group of friends. But sometimes when you're feeling lonely, you don't really feel like talking about it. I am also someone that really enjoys me time. So I know how to enjoy my own company, if that makes sense. I don't mind being alone. I feel quite okay. In fact, it feels like a good break from socializing for me. Are all these social media friendships real? Honestly, no. Okay, I'll tell you how it works. So of course we go to a lot of events, so we do meet a lot of people. Everyone we meet or post a story with is not necessarily our closest friend, and that doesn't mean that we don't like them either. We're just not like chuddy buddies in real life. For me, my page is very personal. I don't just treat it like work. If I don't like someone's vibe or energy, or if I'm not personally close to them, I don't even approach them to work with them or to make a video with them. So if I'm posting with someone like Kanchi or Astha, or honestly anyone that I post with content, reels on my page, I am actually close to in real life. It's definitely not the same for everyone though, because this is work, this is monetization, this is their career. There is two sides to everything. So I've got some great people, but I've also experienced some very fake people. You can't generalize, you know. Okay, since we're talking about friendship, we are going to move on to our next category, friends. Rhea Gurnani asks me, school BFFs or college BFFs? I love my college friends, even though we are not that much in touch anymore. Whenever we meet, it's always an amazing time. But I think everyone just went their own way with like work and life and stuff. Okay, this is a little bit of a complicated story. Oh shit, the battery's dying. I'm gonna charge it and come back and continue answering questions. Oh, shit. Okay besties, I'm back. So yeah, my school BFFs were not the best friends to me. There were so many complexes in the group. I used to feel so left out, and it wasn't just me, it was like 2 or 3 other friends of mine also in the group would feel really left out. In that whole situation, I ended up being such a bad person that I actually stopped liking myself because I had turned into them. Anyway, long story short, my circle of friends was super toxic, and I had another friend in school that was not part of the circle, and she was very close to me. And after school, she introduced me to her friends, and they are currently my closest friends. At the moment, my closest friends are my school friends, but they are not the people that used to be my school BFFs. This next question is from Aditi Agashe. I feel like I'm butchering your names. How to deal with friends who are good in front but fake behind your back. I actually got a lot of questions about toxic friendships, and I have had my fair share of toxic friends. My circle of friends in school was as bad as it got for me. I would not wish that kind of friendship on anyone. I carried severe trauma from those friendships for a very long time. I'm laughing about it now, but at that time it was really bad. This person is not your friend if they're talking behind your back. As you grow up and you mature, you're going to realize that these half-ass friendships are just not worth it. They're not worth fighting for. They're not worth wasting your energy over. Next question, is it okay to be friends with your ex? Absolutely. I think it's easier to be friends with your ex if you were friends before y'all dated. Like if y'all just like met on a dating app and y'all started dating, or y'all just met and it was always romantic, then I think it'll be harder for you to be friends with your ex, because either y'all will keep getting back together or y'all will keep fighting and arguing, and then it'll become problematic for you and everyone around you. So yeah, if you've been friends with your ex before, like before y'all dated, and y'all still want to continue being friends, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it as long as both of y'all are okay. Personally, I am not friends with any of my exes. Oh, by the way, Haya Oops asked me that question. And now, since we've spoken about friendship with your ex, let's move on to relationships. These transitions are so clean. Just made it randomly That's a funny username. Tell me about your love life. Are you dating or planning to date or happily single? This is half of my questions. Are you single? Are you dating? Are you single? Are you dating? Who are you dating? What's your boyfriend's name? I have actually decided that I'm not going to be answering this question now. Y'all are gonna answer for me in the comments. Tell me if y'all think I'm dating. Tell me if y'all think I am single. Comment down below. Pause the video here. Comment down below and tell me if you think I'm in a relationship or not. And then maybe if I feel like in part 2 of this video, if we make a part 2, which we probably will because I'm really enjoying this, I will tell y'all if I'm dating or not. Maybe I'll tell y'all. Next question from Ved Bhosle. What do you think about dating apps? Do you think they really work? I do think they work actually. I was on a dating app once for like 2 days, but then a follower found me and the follower told a friend and the friend told my friend and my friend told me that, oh my god, it doesn't look good, you should take it down. So I took it down. But usually with my friends it works out if they've met someone on a dating app but they also know that person through mutuals. Like when you're not going in completely blind, you know. This question is from Krishna Pasoria. Have you ever been in any situationship? How was your experience? I'm gonna be honest. Like since I'm doing this, chal, like why not just be honest? I have been in a situationship before. One real situationship that I was in, like one real serious situationship. Can a situationship be serious? Anyway, it was with my best friend at that time. He is a great guy, but it was just wrong timing for me and I just gotten out of a relationship, which is why it was a situationship, because I needed some more time before I could be in a relationship. But yeah, I have been in a situationship to answer your question. It's not actually all bad. Obviously it was bad towards the end, that's why we ended it, but majority of the situationship was actually quite fun and positive, and yeah, but I have realized over time that I'm big on relationships and I'm not a situationship person. I need an all-in situation, not a maybe situation, you know. Next question. Have you ever been caught by your parents sneaking someone in? About Rashi has asked me this question. I hope you all know that my parents are gonna watch this. I have never been caught sneaking someone in, but that doesn't mean I have never snuck someone in. Sorry mom, sorry dad. My camera battery died again. I am such a mess in this video. I'm just gonna answer a couple of random questions. I think something that helps with language in general is speaking in it all the time, whichever the language is that you're trying to learn. Like if someone's talking to you in Hindi, you reply in English. Also reading and watching TV shows in English. Reading has really helped my vocabulary. Everyone used to tell me this when I was younger, that start reading, your English will get better, and I never used to enjoy it, so I never read. It will up your vocabulary so much, and watching English TV shows and movies will help with your pronunciation and stuff, and it's also fun things you can do to like better yourself at the language. What's your all-time favorite OTT series? Sriya Sunku has asked me this question. A lot of people already know this, but it is Grey's Anatomy. I love Grey's Anatomy. I've seen it too many times. I haven't seen the newer seasons because I don't know how I feel about the new characters, but the rest of it. And this is the last question for the day. What's your goal for this year? Also, love you so much. This Goofy Rhea asked me. My goal for this year, and I think y'all are going to be very happy to hear this, is to be active on YouTube. My Instagram is already popping and locking and doing all sorts of dances, but I love YouTube. I love making YouTube videos. Like at the moment, I am so happy that I've taken time out to shoot this. At least minimum 2 videos a month, which I know is not a lot, but for me, coming from like not much at all, 2 videos a month is quite a bit. So every 2 weeks I'm gonna attempt to make a YouTube video, and I'm gonna keep it going as long as I can. And that's all for today. I've charged my camera battery twice in this video. I promise this will not happen next time. Let me know down below in the comments. Let me know down below in the comments if y'all want to see an extended haul video of my shopping, and I will figure out what I can show y'all and how. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Love you.